Oh, I don't want to get my blooming socks and shoes wet. Oh. Hello. So today's ride. Yes, I'm going out on a ride. So it's 2 weeks until Dorset Dirt Dash. Slightly concerned I'm not fit enough, but that's it. No going back now. So today I'm doing my first sort of longer distance ride. So I'm starting in from home near Upton St Leonard's, just outside Gloucester, and I'm going to ride up through our local woods over towards Cleve Hill above Cheltenham. That's the loop. It's 25 miles each way. It's a route I've done before, so 50 miles in total, and if I can add some miles, depending on how I feel, I might add some miles on the way back. It's a fair few climbs on the way, nothing crazy steep, but it's just there's quite a lot of up and down, so it'll be a good bit of a test, see how I'm feeling. I'm testing this out as well because it's so muddy. I recently fitted my fat bike wheels back onto my bike, and I put some summery tyres on. But look at it. Look at the mud. So I'm thinking, rather than changing the tyres back to muddy tyres, I'll run 29ers. So I'm going to try these out today. It's not the same, I will be honest. I'm not getting the grip. I'm going up this, I'm in this ride I'm doing right at the minute. This is what they call watery lane, and as you can see, it's, well, you can't tell really, you can't see steepness on a camera, but it's steep and it gets steeper. This is fine, but it gets real loose, rocky, lots of gullies and roots on the way up, and I can normally ride it absolutely fine on a fat bike. The last time I rode this on a 29er, I actually had to stop. So I think I've just got so used to fat bike wheels, I can just ride over everything and not think about it, whereas these tend to slip, but we'll see. I haven't got these tyres mega hard, so we'll see how we get on. But yeah, that's today's ride, so hopefully get some shots of Cleve Hill and the view above Cheltenham later on. And yeah, keep watching, see how we get on. And yes, I'm here again. I come here almost every day. It's my favourite spot. There's so many pictures of my bikes on this beacon, you would not believe. But anyway, I always come here on my way to wherever, and it's a good point, good place to start, including the ride. But yeah, lovely up here, as you can see. Greenkeepers out mowing the lawn, mowing the grass. skylarks. Lovely day. Yeah, I'm sort of going around in a big loop over there somewhere. You can hear a skylark up there somewhere. Reminds me of my dad. He always used to mention the skylarks when we were kids. Love it. So it's times like this when you think to yourself, oh, I don't want to get my blooming socks and shoes wet. But on the other hand, if you've got sandals on and no socks, who cares? Who cares? It's just a bit of mud. Yeah. What's the problem? There's nothing to get wet. I just don't understand why more people don't adopt the sandal. You know, it's just mud. It's just mud. I looked at it and thought, oh, I don't want to walk in that, but it's just mud. It doesn't affect your feet. Pretty crappy. At least it's, oh! Oh! Keep going. Might as well wash my feet while I'm here. Oh, it's warm. That water's warm. You just need a pair of SPD sandals. I've done it for years now, and it's ace. There we are, radio mast on top of Cleve Common. It can be seen for miles. God, it is windy. Has grown with the wind blowing that way. Today the wind is blowing that way. Don't do bridges. No bridges. Clean feet. So, just spotted my first red kite. You usually see loads of red kites over here. I don't think you're going to see this. I might be able to zoom in on the when I do the video after, but there's a red kite there flying around looking for lunch. Wildflowers are out, birds are singing. It's a beautiful time of year. May has to be the best month of the year, I would have thought. Everything coming out new for the new season. Bit of tarmac on this route, not an awful lot, but I'm going to publish this route up if anyone wants to do it. It is really good, so I'll put a link to a commit link to this route. You can have a go at it yourself. So I'm just heading up towards a place called Hauling now, to a little stone bench that I'm going to sit on for a minute. Been here before. Edwin Boycott. Arthur Edwin Boycott. What's that say? Pathologist and friend, 1877 to 1938. Amazing. Let's have a sit down on Arthur's seat. Oh. Well, I'm here again on Arthur's bench. I've been looking into Arthur. I think I mentioned in my video, I was here last week and I sat on this bench on the 12th of May, and then I went home and discovered that Arthur died on the 12th of May 85 years ago to the day. I can't believe it's so odd that I happened to sit here and film on the 12th of May, the day he died. But anyway, yeah, he was quite the man when it comes to pathology, nature, and all kinds of things. Yeah, look him up. I'll put a link actually. Well, it's probably one in my last video, and you can see who he is. But it does seem a little bit sad that this bench is sort of, well, I suppose it's here, isn't it? So it's not sad really. At least there is a memorial to him. But why it's here, I'm not sure, because he died in Kemble, and it looks like he was from around Hereford. So we're nowhere near either. I'm 3 miles from Guyton Power, and Charlton Abbots is 1 3/4 miles, 3 miles from Naunton. So I guess for some reason this bench must be something to do with him. I'd love to know who put it in, but it's been here a long time. All right.
You okay?
Yeah. I'm gonna chill on Arthur's seat. Chop on a nice Bianchi. Just went by. Look at the clover. Lovely. deja vu. I was here just now. Oh, somebody behind me. Eagle hop. There's a white pheasant in this. In my younger days, I would have jumped that. Not anymore. Now I'm sensible, old and sensible. Ish. As you may have realised by now, this route retraces the outgoing route, so you basically come back on yourself. Once you get out to Cleve, you do a loop round and then you rejoin where you came in the first place. So I'm retracing my steps now. So what was up was down and what was down was up. So this field we've filmed a few times with the drone. We did a fat bike ride when this was ready to be harvested, I think. So anyway, let's get home. There's Shab Hill radio mast, so I'm going up there next, up on the top. Wiggle my way up there. So that's the next high point. Let's go. And it's raining. Just starting to rain. Don't think it's going to be much. Right away. Quick promo for my frame, the Raven. The reason I made it fat. Mud clearance. Just been through some really horrendously claggy mud, and no hint of anything clogging up because there's so much room. There's a 2.6 tyre, so much space, you're never going to clog. And I've got room to shove the wheel back if I need to, because I get even more room, so yeah. Here we are again. Here we are again for the second time today. Let's get home. Sorry to go on, but I have never ever walked up here ever in my life. So there you have it. 2 rides, 2 different bikes, one fat, one thin.